25 job interview secrets. Today, I am excited to share with you 25 invaluable tips that will help you master the art of the job interview. Whether you are a seasoned professional or just starting your career journey, these strategies will give you the confidence and skills you need to succeed. Tip number 1, do your homework. Learn all about the company's mission, history, orientation, and goals. The more you know about the company, the better you can communicate how you will be an asset to them. This knowledge will not only impress your interviewer, but also help you tailor your answers to align with the company's values and objectives. Tip number 2, prepare. Write down any questions you might have about the company and the job. Bring them with you and ask the interviewer when the time is right. This shows that you are genuinely interested in the position and have taken the time to think critically about the role. Tip number 3, brag a little. Consider 5 things you accomplished during your last job and find a way to work them into your interview. Highlighting your achievements demonstrates your value and shows that you have a track record of success. Tip number 4, practice makes perfect. Practice your interview with others beforehand. It helps remove some of the fear and nervousness you may have about the interview. The more you practice, the more confident and polished you will appear. Tip number 5, social cleanup. If you have a social networking page, make sure it is clean. Many interviewers are starting to look at those pages. In other words, you do not want pictures of yourself in compromising poses to affect your interview. Tip number 6, know the job. Know what the job entails and customize your answers to fit that description. In other words, you will want to highlight your experience as it relates to the job. This shows that you have a clear understanding of the role and are prepared to meet its demands. Tip number 7, be on time. Arrive on time or ideally 5 to 10 minutes before the scheduled interview to make the best impression. Punctuality shows that you are reliable and respect the interviewer's time. Tip number 8, smell like success. It may sound rather ridiculous, but ensure you smell pleasing. At the same time, do not try to overpower the interviewer with too much perfume or cologne. Be clean and fresh, yet subtle. Tip number 9, smile. A pleasant smile shows you are warm and approachable. Make sure your teeth are brushed and there is no gum or sweets in your mouth. A genuine smile can help put both you and the interviewer at ease. Tip number 10, turn off your mobile phone. During the interview, you are making an impression, so make a good one by leaving the cell phone off. This ensures that you are fully present and focused on the conversation. Tip number 11, know what you want. What do you want to accomplish as an employee? Know what you want and clearly express these desires to the interviewer. This shows that you have direction and are motivated to achieve your goals. Tip number 12, dress professionally. Dress better than you would for the job itself. Be sure your clothes, hair, and nails are clean and neat and fit with the company culture. Your appearance speaks volumes about your professionalism and attention to detail. Tip number 13, make eye contact. Failure to look an interviewer in the eye can be misinterpreted to mean you are hiding something. Be straightforward and direct. Eye contact conveys confidence and honesty. Tip number 14, shake hands firmly. Your handshake says a lot about you and should be memorable. Practice being firm and professional with your handshake. A good handshake can set the tone for the entire interview. Tip number 15, have a positive attitude. Express a genuine interest in what is going on around you. Let your positive attitude show. Enthusiasm is contagious and can leave a lasting impression on the interviewer. Tip number 16, stay calm, cool, and collected. Relax. They probably will not bite, even if you do not get the job. Maintaining your composure shows that you can handle pressure and remain professional in stressful situations. Tip number 17, give positive responses. If the interviewer asks about your weaknesses, mention a small weakness and what you are doing positively to change it. This demonstrates self-awareness and a commitment to personal growth. Tip number 18, remember why you are there. Even if it appears informal, still be aware that it is a job interview. Be conscious about what you are saying and doing to everyone, especially any administrative assistants or potential colleagues. Professionalism should be maintained at all times. Tip number 19. Sell yourself. Show the interviewer why the company should hire you by capturing everything the CV could not. Highlight your unique skills, experiences, and qualities that make you the best fit for the job. Tip number 20. Ask important questions. Your questions show how serious you are about the position and show off your critical thinking skills. Thoughtful questions can also help you determine if the company is the right fit for you. Tip number 21. Speak as if you have the job. Say "I will" or "I would." It places you in a position and helps remove doubt. It also shows your confidence and willingness to work in a team setting. Tip number 22. Play up your strengths. Focus on 3 or 4 strengths as they relate to the job and express these clearly during the interview. This ensures that the interviewer remembers your key qualities. Tip number 23. Stay professional. Stay focused on your qualifications for the job and only mention personal matters when asked specifically about them. This keeps the interview relevant and professional. Tip number 24. Be memorable, be polite and gracious. Say thank you and goodbye in a friendly and courteous way. A positive and lasting impression can set you apart from other candidates. Tip number 25. Follow up. Send a follow-up email to the interviewer within 1 or 2 days and thank him or her for the opportunity. This shows your continued interest in the position and reinforces your professionalism. With these easy-to-follow tips, you are sure to feel at least a little more at ease during your interview. The most important thing is to be your best self and let the interviewer know you are a good fit for the job. Best of luck. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more career advice and tips. For personalized coaching, visit Donnan Coaching Services. Best of luck with your job search.